Going for the gold all week long, we've given you a unique perspective of the Olympic Games.
Rowing has been around for centuries, and just from watching it, you can tell it takes a lot of coordination. Jen Reddy is live near the St. Johns River this morning, and you were able to catch up with the Jacksonville Rowing Club.
Good morning, I was, and one of the things that I learned is it takes a lot to compete, and on a morning like this morning, it's not unusual to see rowers out on the St. Johns River fine-tuning their skills and practicing. They are practicing for both long races and short races, and both take a lot of training.
For nearly 4 decades, Larry Abramson has been rowing.
What is it that you love most about this sport?
I like the team atmosphere where you're actually having to row together and it's not an individual thing.
He oversees the Jacksonville Rowing Club.
To be a good rower, it's a combination of both endurance, power, and also really trying to work well with the team.
Overheads, whoop! Good.
Rowing is one of the original sports in the modern-day Olympic Games.
How physically demanding is rowing?
It's probably one of the most physically demanding sports on the planet.
Abramson says it requires training both on and off the water.
There's a lot of technical aspects to it. Most people think rowing is all about strong arms and upper body, but actually, it's all about the legs.
Lengthen.
What are some of the challenges of this sport?
I think the challenges are the mental. I think all athletes out there understand that your body can do more, usually, than your mind tells you. And you really have to buy in and have confidence, and that's what all the training's about.
In rowing, athletes compete individually or in crews. There are scullers with 2 oars or sweep rowers with 1 oar.
But in the sweep, where you have 1 oar, you either specialize usually in port, which is the left side of the boat, or starboard on the right side of the boat.
Abramson says teamwork is key.
If a crew is working the same, you're going to be much faster.
But like any sport, there are unexpected obstacles, like what's called catching a crab.
You've just finished your stroke and you're leaning back and you're ready to push down to move the blade out of the water, and you're either too deep or the boat has turned. You can't get it out of the water, but the boat's still going 10 miles an hour, 14 miles an hour that way. It will hit you in the rib cage, and if you don't let it come over you, you're in trouble.
It can also be tough on the hands.
Even after 40 years of rowing, I've got calluses here and here, and if I use a different type of oar, sometime with a different grip, you're going to see me like I look like a novice with bleeding, some bleeding blisters everywhere. But again, it's just toughening up your hands, and a lot of times, if there are a lot of blisters, it's a sign that you're gripping the oar too tight.
And when it does come to your hands, Abramson says that fine-tuning your skills can really help prevent some of those blisters. He does say that some rowers will wear a glove. Jennifer Reddy, Channel 4, the local station.
So I guess the biggest takeaway here is everybody's got to kind of work in tandem and be on the same page.
Yeah, Bruce, that really is a big part that goes into it. As we heard him mention, teamwork is key, especially when you are rowing as a crew. And it really is a team sport. Communication is a big thing, as well as just making sure everyone is really doing their part to make it a successful race.
All right, Jen, thanks.
And have a little muscle too, Jen. I would have liked to see you out there. You're strong.
Oh man, it takes a lot. I actually did the rowing machine this past weekend, and I lasted like 4 minutes,
Yeah.
and I was ready to get off that thing. So
I feel you on that one. All right, Jen, thanks so much.